Hey guys, Chris Grant here with ClearTheShelf.com again, and today we're going to talk tactical arbitrage and Amazon flips. Now, what you can do, and what a lot of people do, is they go in and they find things that you can buy less expensive from Amazon and then ship it back into Amazon and flip it for a profit. Now, you do not want to use your Prime account, but you can open a free business account with a different email address and still get all the free shipping and all that stuff, but that's a whole nother video. So just don't use your Prime account. It's against the terms of service. But what the Amazon Flips feature does inside of Tactical Arbitrage is it will go and find everything for you, so you don't have to go do the manual labor. Then you can sift through what it comes up with, and you will be able to see what is fairly good to flip. So let's say, for example, we'll go through a whole example, soup to nuts here, and see what we find. So I decided to go with action figures. This comes back with 1.3 million products, and we will put that here. And then we're just going to do, I'm going to say 5 pages, and I may put this on pause so we don't have to watch through all the scanning. And then what you want to do in here is you want to pay particular attention to everything, because you need to fill out more filters than what is normal. So you want to calculate the average Amazon sale price during the last X number of days. Now, I normally do 60 days. And you want to calculate the average new sale price during the last 60 days as well. You can go 30 if you want to keep it short. You can go 90 if you want to go a little bit longer. But it'll be blank if the product was never tracked. Okay. Calculate the average new sale price during the last X number of days when Amazon is out of stock. So when you're doing an Amazon flip, when Amazon is out of stock, especially during Q4, that's when you are going to be making the sales. So I want to check the last 60 days here as well, just to see how often Amazon goes out of stock. And we want to calculate the lowest Amazon sale price during the last, I always use 60 days. You could do 30 days if you want to look back that close. And then calculate the lowest new sale price during the last X number of days. And this would be third-party merchants, things like that. Maybe you can flip it from a third-party seller who maybe is undercutting everybody on price. But we're also going to do 60 days there. Now, I use 60 days for everything. You don't have to. You can go longer. You can go shorter. I think 60 days gives you a good amount of data to pull from. And, more data is never bad. Now, for this example, I'm going to go ahead and just remove anything with a rank over 50,000. But let's say, for example, that you want to stay in the top 5% of toys. Toys, I believe, has 55 million unique ASINs right now. So to stay in the top 5%, you've got to, I think, stay under 2 million. Now, of course, we know that things don't sell through very quickly when it's that high. So you want to pay attention to sell-through rate, things like that, which you can look in the view results page and check out the Keepa charts. But I'm going to do 50,000 just for this. You do whatever is comfortable for you. And let's say that you want to remove products with X number of sellers. So if you are not interested in competing on a product that, say, has 150 sellers because you think that you'll never get the buy box, that's fine. You can do that here. You can compete with a fewer number of sellers. Because Q4 is coming, I'm not scared of 100 sellers on a product. I'll just make sure that I can make a profit when I buy and match the buy box and let my repricer do the rest. Remove products where the average new sale price is less than X. So let's say that I don't want to flip anything that is less than $10. Maybe you want to go high price, maybe you want to go 20, 30, 50, 75. That's completely up to you. But I don't want to flip anything where the average new sale price is less. Actually, I'm going to go less than $20. And then we're only going to analyze if Amazon has been in stock a percentage or less in the last X number of days. So I want to see that Amazon is out of stock about 25% of the time over the last 60 days, because going into Q4, I believe that this will give me a better chance that Amazon will go out of stock again, just because of how much the velocity increases during Q4. Then down here, this is also going to limit what you see. So show if the average new sale price when Amazon is out of stock is at least X number of times the Amazon average sale price. So I want to say that I want to sell something at an average of 1.5 times the Amazon average new sale price. Okay, so I'll click that. And show if the average new sale price or average Amazon sale price is at least X number of times lowest. I always leave that one blank, but what that does for you is it will give you a multiplier to put in there, and it's going to let you know the average new sale price over the last current period and show you different things. This here will show you if the current price is, let's say you want to do 50% of the average new sale price or average Amazon sale price or lower. You can put that in there as well. I like to leave these blank just so that I can hopefully get some more data. And then if you click on this, it will also explore variations in Amazon Flip searches. Now, this is particularly important for clothing and shoes, anything that may have a lot of variations. Toys normally don't, but you can click on that and it'll find more items for you to search through. I'm going to go ahead and put this on pause after I hit submit, and we'll be right back as soon as this is done scanning. Okay, and the scan, the scan is all finished. Took maybe 3 minutes or so. Now, granted, I'm only doing 5 pages, so if you decide to do a much larger section, then it will take a little bit longer. But let's go ahead and view the data and parse out the information that we need. We did find some flips for us to take a look at. So what we can see here is that the current Amazon price on this particular item is $14.99. The average Amazon sale price is $14.99. The average new sale price is $24.67. There's 14 new sellers. And then what we can do over here is we can see how often these peaks and valleys are and how often Amazon goes out of stock. Okay, and that's going back 90 days. You can go back even further than that, but this goes back 90 days. So we can see that lately Amazon has been in stock pretty consistently. But when they are out of stock, this item does tend to shoot up, and it still sells fairly well, even though it's at a higher price. So this is a possible. We need to look into it, make sure there's still a little bit of profit in there. This one is also, it looks like Amazon has been coming in stock. They might be preparing for Q4 like we are, but we can see that the Amazon current price is $19.99, average sale price is $19.99, the lowest it ever got was $19.88, but the average new sale price is $30.33. So this would allow us to sell it for a little bit of a profit. The rank is fantastic, and whenever Amazon goes out of stock on this, the prices do tend to shoot up, and we can see that even when the prices do shoot up, this green line shows us that it sells very, very well. So that should help you make some decisions. You may want to set your flips to be a little bit wider. Maybe you don't want to make 10 or 20 or 30%. Maybe you want to make 50 or 100%. You'll find fewer items, but you'll be able to make that margin and fit your criteria. So I hope this helps with the Amazon flips. It sounds confusing, but it's not really as confusing as it seems. And if you need any help, please leave a comment below. And if you are so kind, check out my blog at cleartheshelf.com and leave me a comment on your thoughts. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.